welcome back to my channel. I just got back from Costco, so I thought I would show you everything I picked up. There's one thing that's missing from this order, and that is my, I got a huge shelf system or like storage system. So I will show you that at the end because it's at the end of the haul and way too heavy for me to bring down to the kitchen. So I thought I would start with the books that we got. So I picked up the Very Super Bear collection. So this has 7 books in it. It's got the Very Cranky Bear, the Very Itchy Bear, the Very Hungry Bear, the Very Brave Bear, the Very Noisy Bear, the Very Sleepy Bear, and the Very Super Bear. So it's got the whole collection, and my kids love them. This is actually books that we've been reading for all of them. So what I actually did was, my youngest has started to kind of tear books apart, so I picked up an extra set because we have all of these. And then I know this is gonna be like 20, 30, or 20 years down the road, but I picked up a set for each of the kids, so when they're older and if they decide to have kids, then we've got them. Because just buying one of these, like one book is $10 to $15 depending on what store you get it at. And these were on sale for $26.99 for 7 books in each set. So I couldn't pass it up. And then if I change my mind later on down the road, these are still great gifts to give out to people. But I want at least one extra set for us at home. And then, so I got 4 just in case. And then my oldest has been getting into Captain Underpants, and they had the whole series, well, not the whole series, but books 1 to 12 were on sale. So I picked up these for her. So they're like a graphic novel, and there's a Netflix series as well that she thinks is really funny. So I figured I'd pick up this for her just to kind of get her a bit more interested in reading, because if she doesn't like what she's reading, she just doesn't want to read it. So when she finds something she likes to sit down and look through it. So this is, I also picked up a pack of the reversible roll wrap. So this is 36 meters by 70 centimeters. This is the double-sided one. So this is the pattern I got, which is the balloons and then the confetti. I have a roll that's like partially done, but I wanted to have an extra one because the other one is a bit more girly, and I figured this one's more kind of gender neutral, right? Because it's just kind of bright colors and stuff. So I like to have both, and when it comes, it sells out and it's gone. So if you hem and haw about it, you'll miss out. So I just grabbed it, and it was on sale as well. Then I picked up, they finally had the Kirkland premium paper towel in store. So this one is 12 rolls with 140 sheets per roll. So I picked this one up because we needed some more. I think we just finished one pack. And then I also picked up another pack of the Kirkland Signature Bath Tissue. So you get 48 rolls of the, I think it's like 270 rolls per sheet. So there's 4 12 packs in there, which is kind of nice because then you don't have all these loose rolls as soon as you open it up. And then I got a few gifts for my husband, so I hope he doesn't watch this video. He's been talking about wanting a robe, and I actually took his robe, which is the same color as this, but it's got terry cloth on the inside with this like really soft fleece on the outside, and I use it for when we go to swim because I have to get in the pool with my youngest, and it gets kind of cool when you're walking out of the pool and into the change room. So it's a bit more absorbent, which works for me, but he doesn't like it because he finds it too heavy and bulky. So they had a few of these left, which the Gloucester men's ultra soft fleece shawl collar robes. So if you can see on the picture there how they look. So I got the navy blue. They had it in like a gray as well, in the large, extra large. So I got the large, extra large for him. And then actually to go with it, because these will be Christmas gifts, I got him the Deer Foam's indoor outdoor memory foam slippers. So I have a pair of the women's that are like this, but they have fur here. They don't have those ones this year. For women, it's just like kind of like a fuzzy sandal, and they're not very nice on the bottom. Like my sandals have this one looks like a boot or like a shoe sole, where the ones that they have right now are like a hard foam for women, so they're not very nice. I mean, they're nice if you're just going to wander around inside, but I wear mine like all day, every day in the winter because we have tile floor and it's freezing, and I would fall. Guaranteed I would slip in something because there's no grip whatsoever on the bottom. And the awesome thing about them is they're machine washable. Like, how great is that? So they're memory foam. They slide on, so they just have, see if I can slip it out. I can't slip it out without ripping the box, and I don't want to do that because it's going to be a gift. But they are like, they have no back on them, is it kind of how it goes. If you can see in there, it doesn't continue all the way around. So it's a slip-on one. They've got memory foam. I got them in the navy blue. They did have them in gray as well, but I figured since I'm getting the robe in navy blue, and he kind of likes navy anyways, that I would get these. He has a pair from Canadian Tire, oh my God, like 6 or 7 years ago, that he still wears because he doesn't wear them all the time. time. But I figured these would be nice for backup, and they were like 18 bucks and the deer foam ones are really good. Like the ones that have like the actual sole on them, the regular sole, they're really, really awesome. So don't hesitate when you see them because they go quickly. Then I just happened to kind of wander by. There's a glass case, like a display case, near the electronics, and they always have like discounted stuff in there. It'll be a lot of it's electronics, but they'll also have things like watches, and they'll have purses and wallets and things like that. So I got 2 of the Fossil wallets. So these are zip ups, and then they have like a little strap, like a wrist strap that goes with them. They were originally $80. I got them for $8.97. Like, if you can believe that. And I'm kind of kicking myself for not getting the red as well, so that I had extra ones to choose from, because these are actually going to be for my mother-in-law and sister-in-law when they come to visit us kind of after Christmas. But if you've watched any of my other videos, I start buying Christmas gifts early. As soon as I see them, I get them and I stock them away. I have a locked room in my house that the kids can't get into because they will go and sneak. So we actually have like an exterior lock on one of the bedroom doors that we don't use, and it has like my stash of things that I don't want the kids to get into. So gifts and extras of stuff and things like that. So I picked up 2 of these for them, and then these are for my husband. And then also, I'm going to give them this to him anyway, like now, but he needed some kind of like undershirts or tank tops just to kind of wear around the house. And he hates the ones that he got from Aldi's because they stretch out really easily. So I picked up the Calvin Klein 100% cotton ones, and these are, there's a 3-pack. And I just got them in a large because they'll shrink up, right, when you, because they're 100% cotton. So as soon as you dry them, they're just going to shrink. So I figured these ones might be better because the ones we've had from Aldi's and Target and and Kmart have all been kind of iffy quality. So I'm hoping that these ones are better. I mean, they should be. And it is Costco, right? So if he tries them on and doesn't like them, we can take them back, which is really nice. And then they had, I'm just going to go through kind of the Christmas gift stuff quickly. So then they had these puzzles. These are the 3D puzzles. They're 2 500 packs. They're for 6+. And I think, let's see how much they are. So they are 61 centimeters by 46 centimeters when they're built, so each, or 21 inches by 18 inches. And they were like $20. So they were half price at least. So they are 3D. I don't know if that shows up. There you go. You can kind of see it moves a bit. It's like, if you can hear. That's what it's got on there. So you know that when you move them around, they will kind of show a 3D picture. So I got them in frozen. And then I got a Mandalorian one for my older one as well. And then I also picked up the wet brush. So they had the frozen ones on sale again. These were like $14.97. Again, all the prices will be on the bottom of the screen like they always are in my haul videos. So you get a travel detangler or a mini detangler, you get a full-size one, and then you get 5 jelly bands. And we, my middle one has because they didn't have the Elsa one or the frozen one when we went to get them the first time. So she has the Ariel one, and it's actually a really nice brush. Both of them are really nice, and I find that they don't snag as much in the girl's hair. So I figured this would be a nice Christmas gift for my youngest one because she's really into Frozen. And then the puzzle will be for my middle, and the other puzzle will be for my oldest one. I got some stuff for my husband. There were tons of clearance items at Costco today. So I kind of took advantage of the fact that there was lots of stuff there. So like the Speedo Junior goggles, these were half price. So they were clearance as well. So these are for sizes 6 to 4, or ages 6 to 14. So you get a wide view one and then 2 of the kind of regular size. So they are adjustable on the side and they're UV protected. And these ones aren't anti-fog like the adult ones are, but I find that because my oldest one wears the middle pair, so these ones right here, she finds she has no issues with them whatsoever. And I like the fact that they're really good quality, and we need them because our kids, all 3 kids are in swim. All 3 kids wear goggles, so we go through goggles fairly quickly because I mean they get dropped and they just stretch out right when we're wearing them multiple times a week sometimes. So it's nice to have a backup pair. And we have one of these sets that I got when they were on sale for like a few dollars off. And I know that they're going to fight over the big ones, so it's nice that they went on clearance so I could pick up an extra set. So now we have 2 of the big ones that the older kids can use. And then also the dive and pack play was on clearance as well. So this one is a 10-piece set. So you get 2 of the dive rings, 2 dive streamers, 2 dive sticks. There's 2 dive buddies. You get the shark and the star, and then you get 2 mini balls as well. So we have a pool and they also go to swim. So it's nice to have stuff like this, and our other ones are they're like 2 years old and they're starting to kind of fall apart from being in the chlorine all the time. So it's nice to have these, and these will be a good Christmas gift. And then in behind that, I picked up a pack of Huggies diapers or nappies. These are in size 4 for my youngest. They are for sizes 10 to 15 kilos, and you get 148 of them. So they're Minnie Mouse right now at Costco. And then I picked up 3 packs, there's another one down there, of the Huggies fragrance-free wipes. So you get 8 of the 80 bundles in there, and these ones are the ones that go in the tub. But unfortunately in Australia, we don't get the tubs we don't get any extra stuff in our Huggies things. Like, you don't earn points, you don't get free merchandise, nothing. You just get what you get, and that's it. So even the travel pack, like the actual refillable one that you can get from Huggies, is like $7 or $8 to buy that here. Where we had like hundreds of them because we would get them free all the time when we lived in California and in Canada. And now here, I mean, you don't get anything. Like, I have dishes that we got like plastic dishes for the kids, like reusable ones. We've gotten backpacks and all those things, but nothing here. And we pay more for them too, which is kind of an annoying thing. It feels like we pay more without any kind of reward. So then these ones were on clearance, so they were up by the checkout. So they're the Wilters Golden, and they're pretty much what they are is milk chocolate with creamy hazelnut filling and crispy cereals. You get 1 kilo or 2.2 pounds of them. And then just trying to find the English version here. So here we go, there's English right there. So it's nice to kind of have a few little like goodies in the fridge, and these ones are actually, or not in the fridge, into the pantry. So these ones are actually good until December. So those will be nice on and off like throughout the year for the kids to kind of snack on, and a little treat for us. And then I picked up the Belgian chocolate fondue. So this, you get milk chocolate, white chocolate, and dark chocolate, and you just microwave them because they're in ceramic cups. And these were on for $4.97. So I picked up 2 of them, and it's literally just like like how they make chocolate, right? So there's dark chocolate, this one's milk chocolate, and then white chocolate. So I picked up 2 of those so that they'd be fun to do, and they're actually good until August, and they're also halal as well. And then right beside them, because Costco likes to convince us to buy more things than we need, they had marshmallows, and I was like, well, we need marshmallows to dip in them because we don't have a ton of fruit in the fridge, so I'll pick up some marshmallows. And the kids haven't had them in forever, so I picked up the So Soft Marshmallow Co. pink and white marshmallows. I thought they would be fun for the kids, and we like never have them because it's not super easy to find the great big ones, or they're quite expensive as well. They're not as cheap as we used to buy them when we lived in the US, so I don't always have them. I thought the kids would like them. And then they also had a ice cream roadshow on for Streets, as well as Ben and Jerry's. So my youngest had some ice cream and was like, I want ice cream. So I picked up some for movie night, which was great because my husband asked me as he was going out the door to take our oldest to swim if he should pick up ice cream. So we don't need it now. So this one comes with 12, and it's a new product at our Costco, and it's got Cocoa Puffs, or 4 of the Cocoa Pops, 4 of the original caramel, and 4 of the Fruit Loops. So you get 12 in total. And I'm just going to quickly show you the ingredients. I'm going to go pop these back in the freezer because it's quite warm today. So they're starting to get soft. And then I picked up the Fresh Life roasted macadamias. So these have wasabi flavor. You get 550 grams of them. And I love, I used to always buy like the wasabi almonds. So I was really excited to see these. And then we're gonna have some sushi tonight. So I got the Kewpie or Kewpie mayonnaise. You got 1 kilo of it. And then we needed some more of the Farmers Union Greek style yogurt. So this is plain. You get 2 of the 1 kilo containers in this box. I also picked up the Johnny's Organic Ranch. So this one's the closest to the Hidden Valley. You get 946 mils. My kids love it. they will actually eat salad with this, which is really nice. So I like to have some of this on hand, and we're almost out in the fridge. My husband needed some more honey for his tea and coffee, so I picked up another kilo of this. So this is 2.2 pounds. And it's Australian honey. And then they actually had our double cream brie that we love from Costello back in store. So you get 500 grams of it. It's like incredibly soft. Like, see how squishy it is. It's so good. It's even creamier than the triple cream bries that they have at Costco. And then the Kirkland Monterey Jack was on sale, I think for like $4. So I picked up, it's 2 pounds of it, so 907 grams. And I thought this would be great for snacking and sandwiches and stuff. They finally had some chicken in store because they've been having issues with like supply and demand right now. So I picked up 2 packs of the Steagles fresh chicken wings. So these are like the V joint. So they have like the wing with the other wing kind of together. So I cut these up, throw them in the air fryer, and then toss them in like seasoning and stuff afterwards. So this one has 2.326 kilos. So these were 1161, and then this one has 2.242 kilos, so they're 11.19. So it was $4.99 a kilo for $4.99 for 2.2 pounds as well for these. They had the Kohlberg American style streaky bacon back in stock. So you get 3 of the 300 gram pack, so 900 grams in total. And I really like this. This is probably the closest we get to like the traditional bacon that you see in Canada and the US, and I miss it. I don't like the thick cut stuff they have here that just tastes like ham, like as if you're frying up a piece of like sandwich meat. I love the bacon flavor, and I'm happy that we were able to get this. I got a pack of the Devondale salted butter, so you get 3 of the 500 gram blocks. And then I needed some more sugar, so I just picked up some of the Sunshine sugar. It's 3 kilos. And then I picked up a package of plain flour or all-purpose flour. It's 5 kilos because I was out of, or very close to being out of that. And then I will go to the end of the haul and show you the last thing I got, and then that's it. So this is the shelving system that I picked up. So it's a 6-tier wire shelving rack by Trinity. The reason why I picked this one up is because if you put it on the without the casters, it can hold up to 453.5 kilos or 1,000 pounds per shelf. So we need, we don't have a lot of storage in our house. We actually don't have any storage in our house. We literally have our closets and 1 linen closet. We don't have a pantry, but I guess it's quite common here in Australia for houses not to have storage. Like in the US and Canada, we had storage everywhere. Like there was you had access to like your basements or whatever. So we don't have that here. So I've kind of turned one of our extra rooms, because we have 5 bedrooms, into a storage room, but I need shelving in there for stuff. And I wanted something that was going to be able to hold quite a bit of weight and not buckle, as well as this will work later on with my husband gets a shed and stuff like that to put things in there. So if you do put the wheels on, it holds up to 362.8 kilos or 800 pounds per shelf, and that's with the locking casters on. So we won't put the wheels on it, and we don't need it to move, but I was really happy to get this. It was like $159.98 or something like that. It'll be on the screen. And I've heard good reviews about it. So I'm hoping it's fairly simple to put together. It says it only takes 1 person and 20 minutes, and there's only 19 steps, which is a lot better than that IKEA kids kitchen that had like 32 pages of instructions that I did on my own at Christmas. So hopefully this one will be much more straightforward. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next time.